In the heart of every great achievement, in the soul of every truly resilient human being, lies a truth often overlooked. Strength is not found in comfort. It is born in the crucible of discomfort. It is forged. We live in an age that promises ease, an age that whispers of convenience, of instant gratification, of a life free from struggle, and in that whisper lies a profound deception. For too long, we have been conditioned to avoid pain, to sidestep challenge, to numb every prick of discomfort. But what happens when you remove the fire from the steel? It remains soft, malleable, easily broken. Without the hammer, the anvil, and the searing heat, it can never become a sword. It can never become a shield. This isn't just a philosophy, it's a natural law. Every muscle grows through resistance. Every skill sharpens through repeated, arduous practice. Every great mind is tempered by grappling with complex problems, by confronting its own limitations. The oak tree that withstands the storm develops deeper roots. The river that carves the canyon does so with persistent, relentless pressure. Your mind, your will, is no different. It hungers for challenge. It craves the very resistance we so often flee. Consider your mind not as a fragile vessel, but as a forge, a place where raw experience is hammered into resilience, where fear is subjected to the flames of courage, where doubt is struck against the anvil of conviction. Each moment of discomfort, each challenge you consciously choose to face, is a strike of the hammer. It reshapes you, it hardens you, it burns away the impurities of weakness and hesitation. So, how do we engage with this forge? It begins with deliberate choice. It begins with the cold shower in the morning, a simple act of choosing momentary discomfort over lingering warmth. It begins with the early rise, when the world is still asleep, and your discipline is tested in the quiet hours before the demands of the day. It begins with choosing the harder path in conversation, speaking truth instead of easy pleasantries. It begins with sitting in uncomfortable silence, resisting the urge to reach for your phone, allowing your mind to confront itself. These are not acts of self-punishment, they are acts of self-creation. They are the daily rituals of the unbroken will. Discomfort is your greatest teacher. It reveals your weaknesses, not to shame you, but to show you where to strengthen. It exposes your limits, not to defeat you, but to show you where to expand. When you embrace a difficult conversation, you learn empathy and clear communication. When you push through a physical challenge, you learn the depth of your own endurance. When you sit with uncertainty, you cultivate patience and presence. Each instance is a lesson. Each struggle, a blueprint for future triumphs. The person who constantly avoids discomfort remains perpetually uneducated in the university of life. The forge is not a one-time event. It is a lifelong practice. Resilience is not built in a single heroic act, but in the cumulative effect of countless small choices to face what is difficult. It's the daily grind, the quiet persistence, the unwavering commitment to your own growth, even when no one is watching. This is the bedrock of true character. This is the foundation of an unbroken will. What are the rewards of this path? An inner calm that no external storm can truly shake. A clarity of purpose that guides your every step. A profound self-trust, born from knowing you can face anything life throws at you. You become the master of your mind, the architect of your destiny. You cease to be a leaf blown by the winds of circumstance and become the tree, rooted deep, capable of standing tall against any gale. You gain the quiet, undeniable power of the individual who has forged their very being. So, I challenge you. Identify one area of discomfort you have been avoiding. One small act of courage you have been postponing. Step into the forge, embrace the heat, feel the hammer, allow yourself to be reshaped. For it is in that deliberate discomfort that you will discover the true, unbreakable strength of the human spirit. It is there, in the fire, that you will forge your unbroken will. If this message resonated with you, if you are ready to walk the path of self-mastery, subscribe to Iron and Intellect. Join our community as we collectively forge our discipline and architect our destinies. Until next time, stay strong, stay disciplined.